What is going on, guys? Noonan here with MOBA. We're going to first look and impressions video into Blizzard's Heroes of the Storm. Now, I have long awaited playing this game, and I finally got alpha access, and here I am logged into the game, played a couple of games to kind of get used to it. I'm super excited about playing this game. Like I said, it had a lot of hype behind it. I've long awaited it, and I finally got my hands on it. So I'm going to kind of show you guys a little bit of the interface of the game, if you're not too familiar with it, and then we'll hop right into some gameplay. Now, heads up, I am not awesome at this game. I am still brand new to it, still kind of getting used to kind of how the game works and how the metas and everything works together in the game. So I'll kind of show off some of the gameplay, but like I said, don't expect any professional plays or really tips on different heroes and stuff like that, because I'm not too great. I'm still learning the game myself, so I'm kind of just giving you basically my first look into the game as it should be. So here we are in the home screen of the game. So it's a pretty basic layout. I'm sure they'll probably have some UI changes when beta comes along, and I'm sure by full release, I'm sure they'll have more interfaces to kind of make navigating and stuff like that look a little bit better and more friendly. But overall, it's not too bad for a technical alpha of the game. Overall, the game so far is extremely impressive. So here we are. This is what you're going to see when you first log into the game. You select your hero over here. Now every week there's a free rotation, just kind of like any other MOBA. So you can see we got the heroes here that we do have free. They have like a little circle over their head, which just indicates the ones that are free for this week. And by playing the game, you unlock credits or gold over here, and you can use those gold to acquire new heroes or buy them with real money. So it's kind of up to you. It's nothing really new here that we've seen in a MOBA that we haven't seen in a MOBA before. So I went ahead and I picked Tyrael. He is from Diablo 3, pretty big fan. Juan has been playing him for a little while now, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that. I have my hero already selected, which is a cool different feature for the game. You kind of get to select your hero before you jump into the game, which ensures you basically who you want to play before you really hop in. Alright, so next we have the shop. Shop is very standard to the game. Nothing we haven't seen before. Very, very common layout, something you would expect from a MOBA. We have our heroes to select from. We have the different pages and stuff like that, so you can kind of get a good overview of all the heroes that are currently out right now. They have a price range on them, so you can kind of get an indication of how much you really need to save. Now, each character does have a pretty big price range, depending. So some characters cost quite a bit, some not so much. And then we have our skins, and the game right now for Alpha has a lot of skins, which is really, really impressive. Now, it doesn't have a ton of characters out right now, but they do have a good selection. And I mean, even for the selection they have right now, the skin selection itself, along the side, like I said, for just being an alpha, really impressive, really awesome. I love the different skin concepts. They're not just color changes. Lots of them have cool different themes to them, which is really awesome. It makes me really excited for each new skin they push out and release. I know each one will be really cool, and it'll be something new that you haven't seen before. And then we have our mounts. Mounts are a good essential part of the game to get you around on the map faster. Kind of like you're picking up your boots in not Diablo, like Dota or League of Legends. These kind of replace the boots that you'd pick up in a game. So, and then we have bundles, which is basically, like a hero pack or a skin pack, something you'd see in League of Legends. Is what I would relate it to. So let's go ahead back to the play screen, and we're going to go ahead. We have versus mode, which is basically the standard mode for the game. Now, what's cool about this game is there's different maps to play on. It's kind of random which map you get put into, so it's pretty cool. Kind of changes up the game each time. It's not the same thing over and over, so you never really know what to expect. But it's pretty interesting. It's a cool system, and I really enjoy it so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and queue up, and I'll cut the video and come right back when we're in the middle of the action. What is going on, guys? Alright, so I had to go into practice mode instead of playing against actual players because the servers are offering some extreme amounts of lag right now. So I just wanted to be able to record and get some team fights and basically just get overall the main objectives of the game basically explained without having too much of an issue while recording it. So I went ahead and played get some bots. Now it's pretty much the same thing, except the bots are nowhere as powerful as real players. These bots are, look at them, they're kind of not really intelligent. So we're gonna get some easy kills off these bots over here. There we go, we got first blood, and we're about to get another kill over here, and we got a double kill. Alright, so basically in this game, it kind of offers up a different meta or a different gameplay feel compared to your average MOBA such as Dota or League of Legends. This game is really heavily based on teamwork and completing basically map and team objectives. Now, by teamwork, I mean you're not going to work to get a single person fed. No, the whole team is going to level up, share experience, and basically grow together as a whole. Now, you're not going to have that ADC in a game getting extremely fed and basically wiping out your whole team when it comes to team fights. So, this game, no, there's no last hitting. There's basically no acquiring more gold, no buying items and getting a super strong build. It's basically killing minions, completing map objectives to gain XP for your team, and the team XP is basically shown up here. So you can see my team is level 4 and the other team is level 3. So basically, the higher the team level, the stronger your team is becoming, and the more levels you get as a team as a whole, the more talents you're going to unlock for your character. So, as you unlock talents for your character, it basically gives your character some slight buffs along the way as your team levels up, and it can offer, like, basically, like this guy I'm playing Tyrael right now, I just got a talent for getting heals on my basic attack, so a little bit of lifesteal, it seems like, and then additional effects for your normal attacks over here, so not so much getting builds, but kind of picking the right talents and getting things done um, kind of building your character situationally. So here we are now, we are in the mines over here, and now what we're doing is basically a map objective. So we're going to go ahead and kill these guys down here to collect some stuff to basically get a big minion, I believe, or a big monster to fight for us along the map, which is really important in this game. You're not going to really be pushing so much by yourself. You're going to be getting lots of these monsters and stuff like that in game to help push aside you. It's really going to help with the DPS in lane and basically get those turrets out and really get the lane pushing. So basically, you guys are going to be running around, not like the whole time, but you guys are going to be spending a good amount of time completing these map objectives and getting some minions to do a lot of the work for you to push the lanes as you complete these objectives and stuff like that. And you know, as you can see here, we got some team fights going on. Now it's not incredibly hard because I'm playing against bots, so I'm doing relatively well. And as you can see, we're getting a little bit of lag here. The servers are being a little bit laggy. I don't know if that's just because of alpha or what's going on right now. I am playing on a pretty decent computer, so I know it's not the computer that's at fault here. So let's go ahead. We leveled up again. We're getting quite the advantage over the enemy team. So we're going to go ahead and pick another talent for our characters. Let's go ahead and see. Basic attacks decrease allies' cooldowns, or ability cooldowns, so that's not too bad. And gain movement speed when teleporting using the might. That doesn't sound too bad. They both seem pretty good. But I think we're going to go ahead and get the decreased cooldown. I think they'll be really beneficial for us. So, alright. So it seems like we have a team fight going on, or we're going to be fighting a big monster over here. And I do apologize for the lag, guys. Like I said, I do believe it is the servers. It is not my computer really doing it. But we're going to go ahead and back and see if we can get back onto the main level. And let's see if we can get rid of this lag. Alright, so now we are back up, and we're going to be basically kind of going back and start pushing the lanes, and as you can see here, we did acquire a golem, or I think we're working towards the golem over here. So, like I said, I am pretty much kind of a noob to the game. I'm still learning a little bit. I'm getting used to the maps. I don't know all the maps. I don't know all the objectives and everything completely yet. So, but as you can see here, they got one of the minions over there. I believe that's from one of the minions from down in the mine we were just at. So as you can see, he's completely ignoring all of us and just go ahead and start dealing damage to these towers. But our goal here is to basically take him out as quick as possible and just make sure he doesn't get these towers down, because our towers are out of turrets. And that's another thing to keep track of in this game. The towers do run out of turrets, so you got to make sure you keep good track of that and make sure if they are being used, try to get them off on another enemy hero so you can get additional DPS. But once those turrets are out, I believe they do start reloading very slowly. But once they are out, it makes it very easy for the enemy team to basically start attacking and pushing them down and really making some quick progress onto your base. But we're going to go ahead and kill this person over here. There we go. We're dealing a good amount of damage. And, oh, this turret's out of ammo over here, so we're going to go ahead and destroy that one. We're going to go ahead and attack the gate. And there we go. We have kind of broken through the first wall over here, and that's kind of what you aim to do. You got to break down these walls so you can make more progress into the enemy's team, or the enemy's base. And then, once you get these walls down, you're basically pushing to the next tower and so on. But I mean, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe for more. But until next time, guys, I will talk to you later.